Do these people look real to you? Now, you may have seen these faces on Facebook or Twitter, on dating profiles, or even on the profiles of people that have reviewed products online. At first glance, they look real, but here's the thing, they're not. There are now businesses that sell fake people on websites like generate.photos. You can buy a unique fake person for as low as $2.99. And these false faces can be used to make your company website seem more diverse, or they can be added as characters in a video game. Now, while this may sound extremely creepy, simulated people are starting to show up across the internet, and they're being used as masks for people that don't always have the right intentions, from online harassers to spies attempting to infiltrate the intelligence community. And this is all thanks to artificial intelligence. Well, joining us now to break this down is Liad Herman, the co-founder and CEO of Safe House Tech here in Tel Aviv. So, Liad, first of all, tell us about artificial intelligence technology and how it's being used today to generate fake faces.
Good evening. So artificial intelligence technology is our way to take a machine, a computer, and let it learn by itself to reach a specific goal. And what we're seeing here is how it reached the goal of creating a good enough face to fool us people. Now, I don't think that this is something to be too alarmed of. We're very much aware of fake Facebook accounts, fake email accounts. This is just the evolutionary next step of it. I mean, if so far they fooled us by putting other people's pictures or by putting pictures that looked good enough, now it's just another step. It is a bit scary when you think about the combination of technologies, from deep fakes, the videos that look like other people now can be synthesized as unique fake people, and so on. But as most of the technology is, it's up to us to make sure that we understand the world we live in and then kind of mediate that risk between us and the computer.
Well, why do you think that this is becoming so popular, this purchasing of fake faces?
I think that since around the end of 2015, early 2016, we've seen a surge in earlier fake news, then fake stories, then fake pretty much everything around the web. And we've seen the power that it has to an uneducated audience.
Right.
And then, as I said earlier, this is kind of a regularly next evolutionary step of it. You trust a person much more than you trust a fake picture. So if there is a fake person, you might be willing to trust it more. Still, take cyber risk, for example. Still, the biggest cyber risk today is phishing attacks, which are basically fake emails. It's not the highest height of technology, but it works because we are people. And when you try to sabotage or manipulate a person, the easiest thing to do is use something that is very humane, very personal.
Well, it just makes me think of people who have, if you have a business, you want as many reviews as possible. There are so many ways to kind of use this technology for your benefit online. But what kind of long-term impact is this going to have on our world? I mean, what is the main threat here, and what are the benefits?
So the benefits might be easier for us to produce more diversity around media, computer games, and so on. And the risk, of course, is it's kind of the bigger layer, the risk on truth. As much as we would lose our ability to identify true to fake accounts, true to fake facts, we would lose the accountability of truth itself. But as always, you won't stop technology. It will run with you or without you. It's up to you or to us, the regular people, to find our ways to mediate it. Use common sense, use actual logic. Try to find out whether the person who has reached you is a real one. Try to find out whether the person who has reached you is someone you know. And maybe more importantly, just be aware that it exists. Because once you're aware, you have doubt. And doubt is one of our biggest tools to fight any fake, from fake news to fake people.
And that's an interesting last piece of advice, an important one, to be honest. Doubt what you're seeing today. You have to second guess everything.
Exactly.
and really,
again, second guess, but use your common sense. I mean, you know when someone is lying to you in person, you need to kind of evaluate those skills to the online persona you have.
Yeah.
And then again, evaluate what you're seeing and what you're watching. And always remember, the AI itself is made by people. So a lot of his mistakes would be human-based mistakes as well. Try to identify those.
Right. Well, guys, that top model that might be reaching out to you on Instagram, I check that again. Thank you.
You guys look good, but not that good.
You never know. You never know. I didn't say anything. All right, Liad, thank you so much for joining us.